Alright. So, trying to start the show here. And just a few things I want to talk about today. Saturday, the day before trick-or-treating. Okay, what do we got here for viewers? Nothing so far. Well, for starters, I came to Deana under this channel and said, is there a possibility you could have me on tomorrow at 1 p.m. when you have Metal Chick on there? And I see she already did a show yesterday with Penny on there, and Metal Chick was on there too. I don't find it way too funny, but it's awfully weird when Deanna's not checking my account to see if I'm real or not. She thinks I'm a fake account under this account. And I'm like, look, don't be lazy, Deanna. Look, we're not going to go the email route. I'm not going to email you under that email address. You can solve it here by looking at my account to see if it's real or not. All right? So, with all that being said, you know, yeah, it is sunny. It is glaring on me. And today I have K, the ultimate cigar. Right here, the ultimate cigar is what this one's called. Just wait till a couple people get in here. But it's baffling to me that I can't even have an alt account. It has to be fake, according to some people out here. Alright? So I guess it's up in the air if I can tell my side of the story now about Harold. About my relationship with Harold over the years. And that maybe it isn't exactly how you picture it to be. And how I've said some things. But no. I just have no patience when someone's not going to check my fucking account when it really is me. I have no patience for that. I mean, it's obvious by the way I write my accounts out that it's me. If you haven't been paying attention, you're soon going to learn that it's fucking me. Alright? I thought Metal Chick wanted nothing to do with this place. I thought she was done for good. But yet you somehow contact her. I tried. She didn't answer me in more recent history. When I messaged her on Facebook, at least. So, you know, with all the fuckery going on, it really makes me wonder. You know, even then, makes me wonder. You know? I've learned to trust absolutely nobody. No one. But Deanna, I'm going to put it plain and simple to you. Don't be stupid. Don't be fucking stupid. God damn it. And what else? What's next? Lolly. Lolly and Camillo are both going down. In Barter. We all know who that is, right? I do, because I've been around. I've been around these parts a long time. I recognize a face when I see one. I'm very good with facial recognition. I don't need software. I'm good myself at facial recognition. I can tell, especially in these parts, if someone's been away for a while, and then they come back, and then they're like, oh, that's that such and such grown up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember. I remember such and such growing up. Yeah. That's who it is. He could have had a family. He could have had a couple kids. He could have stepped away for a while. got a degree, got a little bit of money, and is probably comfortable enough to be doing this nefarious shit. You know? Happens. It happens, and it's the people you don't expect sometimes. At least with the pair, they keep up their appearances just enough. You know, they... I just wish less people were out for themselves out here. I just wish that less people were fucking selfish motherfuckers. And they weren't out here to get walls off other people. Or they're not here to play games. They're not here to look after their own best interests first. You've all forced me to become a person I didn't want to be. And I gave you every fucking thing you asked for. Every fucking thing that you wanted, you got. And now you hate that it turned around on you in such a way that you can't stop this magnificent force coming at you. You losers! And the assholes! Does this look like a joke? No, because it isn't. Wally Cunningham, the catfish, your time's coming very shortly. Eat it up now, while you can, because you're involved heavily. I want Camillo to do a stream today. I want him to report everyone to the FBI because he's just gonna... Nah, you know what? Nah, never mind. Never mind. Just wait and see for yourself. Because it's all for entertainment, right? Right? Nah. Nah. No. I got what I have to say out. Take it or leave it. Probably be a short live. But from people who've come to me, they say they want to be my friend. They even tell me they're related to me and they might have family ties to me in some way. Saying they love me. And then it turns out they were drunk and they didn't fucking mean it. You know what I've dealt with on here? I can see why people turn into abusers. I really fucking can. Or at least on the outside I can see why. Sometimes. Because many people are filled with fuckery. To the highest extreme. Meanwhile, I'm not going to go near someone myself if I deem them too dangerous. But at the same time, I see why some people do it. And react the way that they do. I've thought about what would happen if I ran into some of these YouTubers in real life. I really have. I'm trying to calm down with some nice, calming indie music right here. I'm trying to fucking do a chill stream, but while addressing what I have to address also. I got 5 viewers. Come on, let's talk. Talk. Introduce yourself in the chat. Don't just hang out there. Don't just fucking hang outside. You know, 5 viewers. Come on, that's... Give me your thoughts on things if you're not a troll. Is one of those Deana? Is one of those Lolly? Is one of those Camillo? Is one of those Butter? Is one of those Noodles? Is one of those whoever else? I just have one person talking. It's a beer drinker. You're in Massachusetts, huh? Oh, never knew that. Well, someone should take me at my word if I say I'm somebody, or this is my account. Alright? Deana, I'm making you look like a fucking ass, is what I'm making you look like, because you're looking like one right now. You don't want to hear me speak. That's what it is. You don't want to fucking hear me talk and tell the truth about Harold and what I have to say about him in the 12 fucking years that I knew him. You don't want to hear what I got to say. Apparently, you want email verification that I'm a real account. Fuck you. Fuck you. No. Sorry. I won't go on tomorrow. How about that? I knew these people. I knew at least enough of them for a while. On here, Noodles. What's going on? But Noodles, I'm telling you something. That guy, that Stephen Elliott guy that was in the pictures, I knew him from years ago. Because I have my own face recognition system going on. I don't need a computer. I know who that is. I know who that is. That's a guy who lived in Washington, D.C. area at one time. I know him. I illustrated that. I showed his old videos. That's the guy right there. He was friends with some people. He was friends with someone in Order 66. He was friends with Carlos. I know them. They followed me around years ago. That's how I fucking know. They used to be the people stalking me years ago on here. When they were younger and when I was younger. In 2009. 2009. Brooklyn? That's weird. He says New York City, maybe. I mean, if he was from the D.C. area, it's what, a 4-hour drive from New York? Could have. Could have. Absolutely could have. Ouija, look, what's happening? Hey, I tried that KFC spicy chicken. No, the regular chicken, I mean. I'll give you the original one. See, listen to calming music. I like listening to it. I calm down, see? Time, I know, but please go slow, please. Please wait there for me. Indie rock. Yep. Nerd rock. Actually, they really investigate. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Well, if you provide any info, tell them that someone said it's this guy who used to be on YouTube. You know, named Expanded Count. He was friends with certain people on here. They're not here. This is my theory. Some of the people he talked to were so involved just in the website. Whether they were a gaming channel or a review channel. They haven't showed up in years, which means they might be dead. Because someone that involved would keep their channel, if they were that OG, they'd keep their channel going for years. Somebody like, say for example, This guy that they were friends with years ago, his name was Zamato Elite. He's the type, he would have been around up until this very point. He must have died. You're dead if you don't come back. In any capacity. Even in the mainstream YouTube. You're probably dead. Honestly. Because if this was once a big part of your life, you're going to be back. And I believe Expanded Count's a prime example of that. He took off for a little bit. Then he came back as this improved robot in IT. He went to school. He got his education, I'm guessing. But he could video fight. He was a nerd who could video fight years ago in a nerdy tone. He went at me before. Told me I lost the video war battle. So I know this friggin' guy. He told me he was some guy he went to high school with. Yes, they were buddies. Yeah, Order 66. He knew somebody in Order 66 when he was younger, correct? Well, they were here on YouTube. They were here on YouTube. Father Oblivion. Blind Melon Lemon Jello is Expanded Count's friend. Who is Blind Melon in Order 66. That's why they don't like me. That's why they want to go at me. And Carlos also was friends with them too, as Joey P. Joey Petrucci. Carlos Martinez. Whittier AF. They know each other. They know each other. They were here years ago. I remember. Totally. But they're so busy trying to hide that they're not going to bring the past up because they don't want to be outed. I say out those sons of bitches. And they knew Anderson Henderson also as Chad back in the day. Trust me, they got a history with him. They have a history with him too. They have a history with him. Maybe that's why he hasn't been around. Ever think? Ever think? It's very possible. Put two and two together and that's what you might find. So, here's what it is. People can do whatever they want with it. But let Camillo report all these people to the FBI tonight. Make them look foolish. That's all I gotta say. He's irrelevant at this friggin' point. Because he's going down. He's going down too. Big time. Lolly's going down. Just wait and see. Maybe it'll take some other people to go too. Cyrax is being investigated now by Chris Hansen. All these people are getting what they deserve on here. Each and every one of them are. In their own right. But it sounds to me like Cyrax was copying Tony. Kind of like I copied Jim Riley years ago and I got the heat for it. And that got people after me. Jim Riley was this old YouTuber on here. He could get away with saying he'll fuck someone's kids, trash talking them. I'll fuck your wife, I'll fuck your kids. Then I told someone I was going at, I'll fuck his kids. And they came at me hard. But they didn't come for this friggin' guy hard. But when it came to me, oh, it's so horrible. Melton said that. Melton's a potential pedophile. He's a risk. Melton is a pedophile. Yeah. And Cyrax could have been copying Tony in his rant, because Tony was the real pedophile. Black Dragon Lord was the real pedophile in the Juggalo community. He admitted, literally, he was the first one to admit to liking underage girls. And Cyrax was copying what he said. So I don't even know if I can take Cyrax 100% serious, but he got Chris Hansen looking at him because he gets more views than Tony. He gets more views than Tony. And that's where Cyrax might have fucked up, assuming it isn't true. And he just said it because Tony said it. I don't know what the fuck to believe sometimes. So, it is what it is. I mean, do whatever you want with it. Oh, man. Getting gloomy looking out here. Down here, if it stays cloudy for too long, sometimes I think I'm in Portland again. If there are stretches, say, where it's cloudy for like a couple days on end, hours at a time, I think I'm back in Portland again. It's kind of funny. Anderson, I don't care. I'm not even going to watch him. I don't give a fuck. He'll be here for a week and he'll be gone. Unless he has some real things he has to say, I'd rather not be sent his content. Chances are it's just going to be BS. Who do I care about? Those who have been here a while. I don't really care about most of the boy or the drama community. I had to be reminded of that going into Bombshells earlier this week. That they're not mentioning me. I'm pretty much out of this place. I pretty much got 1 foot out the door right now. And 1 foot in because of Camillo doing his stupid antics. And because of Lolly and because of them is keeping me watching. And maybe the Deana and Harold thing, possibly. And what she's going to say tomorrow. And Pennywise still hanging around. Otherwise, I'm not really invested anymore. I'm really not. There's only a select rotation of people that I watch. It's a total waste of time. It's boring. I've been there, I've done it. I've seen it. What else is there to see is really what it's at. 1 foot out the door right now. 1 foot out the door. Now, the only way I'll put 2 feet into it is if I have to actually battle somebody on here. But then I'll get 1 foot out, and then I'll be trying to get out. And once the coast is totally clear, I'm out. That's it. I'm out of this place. Coming to an end. It's all coming to an end very short. It's all coming to an end very soon. I don't. There's only a handful of cigarette brands I liked. That would have been Lucky Strike and Champion. One is very strong, one is very mild, but has a flavorful profile. Champion cigarettes are good cigarettes, and they were like $1.99. If you could ever find them anywhere, they're probably going to be cheaper than regular cigarettes by maybe half. But knowing some of the high tax states, they'll probably get you $5.99 on them. But I would say Champion, Lucky Strike, and American Spirits would be, if I was going to smoke cigarettes, those are probably the ones that I would smoke. I don't like Marlboros or any of those. I don't like Winstons. I don't like Camels. I don't like 305s. A total crap. They're junk cigarettes. They stink. They stink up a place. I don't like the smell of them. They're disgusting. 305s. I've known people who smoke those. They're pretty bad. I don't like them. When it comes to tobacco and coffee, I try to get better quality, if I can, for a reasonable price. It's gonna rain. Fuck. I apologize for being a jerk to you. Well, thanks for coming forward with that. I think those other people made you worse that you hung around. They made you look like the head jerk. And I really believed you were all this fucking time. But it's them. Like, I'd like to see you put around other people. I want to test to see if you put around other people now. To see how things are going to be. Nat Shermans are pretty good. Those aren't bad. And they got cigars as well. They're pretty good. Even the Nat Sherman ones in the brown container I've had. They have cigarettes, they're like very thin, and they're like cigars. They're little cigars. That's what I like to call them. Treat them like a cigarette, and they're alright. Not my favorite, they're alright though. Shit. Fucking raid. I don't like raid. Yesterday I was raided. No. Where's Angelo? I'm surprised Noodles has never ran into Angelo John Gage. He's from the same fucking state as him. Out in Brick. Hey Noodles, where is Brick from where you live? Brick, New Jersey. Visit that guy Angelo John Gage. He used to think I was a Jew, actually. When I talked to him, I trolled Angelo John Gage at one time. Actually, I did. Brick. So it's closer to John Camillo then. Fuck. I don't know. No clue whatsoever. Haven't even watched his videos, to be honest. No idea. I think he was living off his wife, though, yeah. It's very possible that he was. Ouija look. Nick knows who Angelo John Gage is. He talked to me about him before, actually, a while back. Halloween, it's for kids. If I go anywhere, I'm probably going to go near adults. I'm not going to hang around kids for Halloween. Hey, did you like my idea about John and what I should do to get... Like how John gets so mad about his daughter, right? I had an idea to get her to consent, possibly, and I could hire maybe a Syrian refugee to take her in. You know, to at least give her a baby and make her pregnant or something. That was going to be my next idea. push forward with this. If I could hire a Syrian refugee, possibly, I can get a hold of Camillo's daughter and have her consent. Hey, I got somebody I want to hook you up with. It might be a way to get you away from your father, maybe. You know? And I think that's a great idea to use. You know? That's what I think. Because he's so defensive. Makes me literally want to do that right now. He'll kill me? Okay. Let him try. He'll more than likely stroke out trying. That'll be the end of him too. Either way. Either way. You know? He wants to play dirty? I could play dirty too, if I really want. I'm hoping it doesn't have to go there, but I think it might have already went there. Let me recollect. Yeah, that's right. It already did go there. Okay. Ultra T is back, everybody. Ultra T is back. He's been missing for a while. Ultra T, you've been missing for a while. You are now back. Yeah, Gage is more about imagery. He wants to portray himself as something he isn't. I always called him out for that years ago, too. He never wanted to talk and have a discussion with me. He always avoided me. Back in the day when I was into the white nationalist stuff, he was, you know, he got bad news from the door. Well, good. Let it continue then. And it's going to play out how it's going to play out. Just wait and see what he has to say tonight. He'll sink himself. I can't wait. He'll sink himself. I really can't. He's going ahead with it no matter what. And he's bringing my name up, so it's fair game. He wants to report me to the FBI. Well, it's fair game. And fair use. I could say whatever the hell I want about him. I could say I'll do whatever. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to get him going. To get him shit in his shorts. That's what I'm going to do. I think that's a great idea, though. I'll tell you. Be thankful I haven't done it. Be thankful. But it's on the agenda. A lot is wrong with the friggin' guy. Delusional. He's schizophrenic. He's paranoid. He's what I say I am and then some. And I have a little bit of that, but he's got more of it. No, who's who Gage? I don't know. What? I think Camillo's daughter needs a new daddy because he's going to be put away. He's going to be put away. So we got to make arrangements, you know, just in case. Remember, Camillo, I'm the Joker. The jokestress, joker. That's what I am. I'll play that if you really want me to live into that role, I will. Believe. No, that isn't Angela. As good as I am at predicting things, I didn't even see this coming. I didn't think Camillo would get this far into YouTube. I never thought so, because he didn't come on the scene till much later. He just didn't. Until much later. Till I had a developed channel. I had 1,000 subs for a while. So, I didn't get any views or subs off him or take anything he said. If anything, people take from me. I already had a channel before he came. So there. You know. This is what these people are going to get for not treating me like a regular human being. They're going to get scrutiny for it. They never gave me enough credit. They bashed me the whole time I've been on here. So, that's it. Whatever comes out of my mouth is fair game. Ouija low. I'm going to go in a few minutes at least, or very soon. Just want to make this a quick one today. So yeah, that's it. I don't think I have anything else to say. 6 viewers. I'll see you later if I'm here, everyone who watched. Thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, signing out.